Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Gonna just have a little bit of fun today. The boys are down working really hard in the shop, and I have a little bit of fun playing. So let's just run around and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Come on, Lucky. This is Lucky's first real big boy adventure, and we're just walking around the yard, getting used to him walking behind me, and he's doing a really good job. In fact, there's my foot right there, and he's staying here with me pretty good. Come on. And yes, I do have a string tied to his foot. It's very loosely tied, but just to make sure that we don't have any problems if he goes to get somewhere that isn't good for him, I can always stop him real quick. And come on, bud, I'm going this way. The other thing that we have too are an awful lot of hawks and different predator birds. And I'm not going to let anything happen to Lucky. So our first couple of times out, we're just going to, come on, bud. We're just going to do it real safe. Come on, let's go for a walk this way. Come on, baby. Yeah? You're doing so good. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he's staying right here at my feet. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah? You want to stop and rest? No, you want to keep going? Let's keep going. Come on. What a silly thing you are. What a silly thing you are. You're just walking. Yeah, you're just walking. And he's going to tell me about everything he sees, too. Come on, silly. Come on, silly. You want to come over here and talk about these planters? Yeah? You want to come over here? I got Lucky over here walking with me. And you can see it's still really, really muggy over here. But we're going to walk by. And there's the strawberries. And people were asking, there's the basil coming back up again. We had that really nasty cold snap, and the seedlings that I did have, even though I covered them, they didn't do very well. So I lost a few of them, and the weather has warmed back up again, so we're starting to see a bit more germination again. Oh, lost my duck. There you are, baby. But we finally got a little bit of the oregano coming up. And here's the tomatoes that we planted over here. And you can see I used a peat pot. But we originally planted these Gaia planting. And you see my peat pot sitting right there. And there's two seedlings up in it. And then there's one, if I can show you, right there. I got really worried that the cooler weather was going to kill all of my little seedlings, but it didn't. So now we're going to end up with extras because those are the ones I replanted. That little guy is the one that came up from the original planting, and the same with these little guys right here. But keep on walking. And we've got some caraway coming up. Let's see if I can point that out. There we go. And one thing that the weather didn't slow down was the weeds. But there's we are having a little bit of a slower germination because of the weather and stuff, but everybody's getting all nice and warm and coming up now. And this bed I haven't even planted yet. And the radishes really doing well. And I already pulled the radishes out of that one. And we've been using them on our salad at supper. You can see some of those in there are getting pretty big. But I went ahead and I pulled those and we've been using them with supper. And I replanted them and they're just starting to come back up. Come on. Lucky duck. I'm going this way, baby. Come on. Oh, what a good boy. Come on. And there's our carrots. And we got everybody up. And yeah, there's definitely some weeds in there. But not worry about a few little weeds. But you can see some of the carrots are a bit bigger because actually they germinated before the cold weather. And the rest of them have germinated since. But over here, the other bed's the same way. So they are full of carrots and they are coming up a little slow, but still happy to have a bunch of carrots and a couple of weeds. And come on. Come on. Are you coming with me, baby? You just walking? Yeah, you're doing so good. Just walking. Just walking. Come on. Walking, walking, walking. He's doing so good, he's staying right up here, right on my feet. But while I was talking to you, he was eating some of the clover in the grass. Yeah? Come on, baby. Let's go see what the boys are up to. You want to walk all the way over there and see what the boys are up to? Yeah? Come on, you silly thing. Yeah? You're doing so good. Come on. Yeah? Rowan ducks get so big so fast. Alright, I'm leaving. Are you coming with me? Yeah? And we're over here by the big garden. And we're going to get that corn planted in there at some point this week. And the onions over there need a little bit of weeding too. And maybe Lucky will help me out with that too. Come on. Everybody wants to see you walking. Yeah? What a good boy. Come on. We're just walking. Walking through the clover. And he is staying right on my heels. Come on, you silly thing. Come on, you silly thing. Yeah? You're doing such a good job. Come on. We're still walking. We're still walking. Alright. Well, I'm sure that you guys are probably getting a little tired of the long walk here. So, Lucky and I are just going to go over to the shop and we're going to see what's going on with the boys. Okay, we were just over in the garden talking about some slow germination because of the weather. But I thought as I was walking by here with Lucky, stop and show you that now I've got little Chubb's tomatoes popping up everywhere. And they're all over the place in there. And it will actually, if you remember Chubb's from last year, it would actually only take one plant to take over this entire bed. But I did also plant some pole beans. And I'll show you. The birdies took one out. But that's just kind of part of having so many birdies in the yard. But we'll get back to finding out what the boys are up to. Come on, silly. Now we are walking without our string. Come on, bud. Still staying right here with me. Come on, buddy. You want to check out the chickens? Yeah. You're doing such a good job. Come on. Come on, silly. Want to check out the chickens? Come on, bud. I'm going this way. Yeah? Come on. What a silly thing you are. Yeah. You want to head this way? Go get a drink? Are you thirsty? Yeah. Getting thirsty? Okay, we have snuck in here to the shop. The boys have finished for the day, and I wanted to show you. They put that plug in, and it goes to that line of shop lights. And over here, they put the plug in for that long line of shop lights. And show you the back side here. They put in the outlets for outside. And skip over here, there's 3 more over here. And we slip out the door. And show you what they were working on today. But they got the 3 of them on this side, and there's 3 down here on that side. Oh, and I forgot, there's one more thing. Walk around the edge over here. I'm going to cover the camera up for a second. Ta-da! There's one outside light. I'm going to slip around the corner here if I don't fall over my own feet. And there's the other outside light. But the guys have been really busy, and it's been a long day, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll be back to talk to you in just a minute. Okay, so that's all the footage that I have for today, and had a lot of fun running around with Lucky, and he did really, really well for our first really good, big outdoor adventure. I know it's kind of odd to put a string on the duck and walk around with it, but he is still a baby, and we have hazards around here, and I just wanted to make sure that the first time I took him out that he was safe and that he knew he was safe. But we did take the string off, and we did wander around, and we did have a whole bunch of fun, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sometimes I'm just, you never know what I'm going to do, so anyway. But Lucky's getting big, and we're having a whole lot of fun, and he's really, really good at following. So, anyway, enough of all that. I've already taken up enough of your time. Little check-in on the boys, too, because they've been hard at work today, and I was more or less just trying to stay out from underfoot, because I tend to get a little too curious myself. But, anyway, If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell to let you know when I do something else kind of goofy. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything that you have on your mind, please put them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed my silly video today, please give it a thumbs up. And we have a lot more going on in the works. We've still got corn and tomatoes and sweet potatoes and stuff that we got to get planted too. The boys are working really, really hard in the shop. And I've got 2 or 3 more canning videos that I'd like to get done. So, anyway, I'm really glad that you chose to spend a little bit of time with me today, even though I keep kicking the camera. But I won't keep you, I promise. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get out of here. And as always, we love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.